we've in general worked very hard for the last 7 or 8 years trying to make the development academy an important part of youth development and the important part of youth development in U.S. soccer. Unfortunately, with youth development, you always have a lot of years to wait. It's not like you can find a solution and immediately see the results. The results sometimes can take a decade. And I think already for us to start to see results, already for us to start to see development academy players in the World Cup adds tremendous value to the whole development academy and the importance of it. Any national team worldwide, when the national team head coach takes an interest on youth development and puts his name on it and follows it, it gives tremendous value because the players all believe in that credibility that, yeah, I'm on my way to the senior national team. That's where I want to play. I want to be on the I want to play on the next World Cup, and so it gives us a lot of credibility. It gives us great value to be able to teach every day, and they see that they are just part of all the same program. And this is something that at U.S. Soccer we didn't really have before. It's all new for us, so we're taking it one step at a time, but we're making tremendous strides a little bit at a time. We're right now towards the end of our identifying process. So after this camp, we are planning a trip to Argentina in September and one to Spain in November. And hopefully we can bring a lot of the core of the team together for those 2 trips as we go into our December camp that leads into World Cup qualifying in January. So we really want to give everybody an opportunity and see what they can do. And then in the end, obviously we want to win all the games. When you coach teams, there's not a game that you don't want to win. But at the same time, I have to see the big picture down the road. So what's most important for me is to see the players on the field and the combination of different players. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, but I have to go through that process every time. Our sole focus when we were at the World Cup was on the team we had. When it was over, we did have some brief conversations about how, we definitely need to give some younger players an opportunity starting as early as September. So I'm sure people will see that there will be some changes on the team, and we'll start looking at some people. But that obviously is, I can't answer all of that because that Jurgen makes a decision on all that. And all I can do is provide him with a list of who we think is coming up next and who can, provide some help for the older guys who will be the leaders in the next group.